Good morning from the beach club. It is day 7 of my Disney World adventure. Let's do it. So I am at the beach club. I checked in yesterday. What a magical night. This room is so gorgeous. I mean, look at it. May I say more? It is just so nice. Like, you wake up and like there's life happening already, but this morning it was like so quiet. And they're piping in this like really lovely kind of relaxing but upbeat music, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So look at this view. I mean, this is one of the best rooms I think I've ever stayed in. Absolutely magnificent, just perfect. And I like kind of being down lower too. That's the boat. And it's just so amazing. I came back last night, just everything on the boardwalk is just lit up. It is so magical. I've actually never stayed up there because I love the view of looking at it so much. But the boat is coming in aggressive this morning. So we have a big day planned. We're going to be bouncing around today. So let's do it. Actually, a lot of the time, I know I've said this, one of my absolute, look at Gertie. I mean, look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. I have to say, like, I never realized how much I love people watching, but being brought up in amusement parks and around them a lot, like, it just becomes like one of the greatest attractions of all for me. I just find myself going, I just want to sit and watch people walk by. People get like dressed up to come here. Like, you know, we all put our little outfits together. I got my outfit together today. You know, it's so much fun, and they're in such a good mood. There's some kids that are not in a good mood, and I totally get it because they have to leave or something. And I mean, I don't know. I just think, like, this version of people watching to me is so much fun. So I just find myself going, I'm just gonna sit and like, I'm waiting for a reservation, of course, right now. And I'm just like so content just sitting here. Literally, if I wasn't paying attention to the clock, I would probably do this all day. So I just love it. And the atmosphere at Hollywood Studios is so lovely. I love this little Hollywood part right in here. It's so fun. It's so old school. It's so charming. It's so charming. Again, I'm here in January. It is freaking crowded. It is crowded. It's a lot more crowded. And I'm sitting here thinking, I thought it was going to be dead. I mean, you know, I'm here kind of early in the morning, so I think Hollywood Studios has a tendency to get busy early in the morning and then maybe clear out as people like go to dinner at EPCOT or whatever, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I'm still, there is definitely a large mass of people here. But again, this is why like reservations and planning and honestly Lightning Lane and Genie Plus are key, because you look at that board and it is, right now it's 80 minutes for Slinky Dog and 50 minutes for, I think it was Smugglers, or I'm not sure, but all of them are pretty high. So yeah, if you plan your day out, you don't have to wait and have a nice reservation like I'm doing. Lunch 2 days in a row now at Ron Derby. So I went back because I really wanted the Cobb salad. That was like my favorite thing there. It was very not up to par with what I'm used to. Don't know why. The avocado was frozen. A lot of dressing, so it was kind of soupy. It was okay. I have another reservation. I'm probably not going to go back again. 3 is a little excessive, I will give me that. Favorite places. Can you guess? Yes, it is the Sen and Hell Inn. This one is absolutely a tradition for me. I love it. It's, it's just old school. I just consider it literally one of the most romantic restaurants, and I must have a table on the water. That was quite a kerfuffle for me because I'm by myself today, so they did not want to give it up. But it's fine. It's worth the wait, and honestly, it's so lovely to be here. It's almost got like, you kind of look up, it's got like Tangled vibes too. Like, it's so lovely. Favorite rides going by. I just absolutely love it. So let's have a drink and some tostadas, shall we? So I got the tostadas. I'm just getting an appetizer because I am off to a humongous meal very soon. So they're just, I gotta have feedings like every hour. That is actually delightful. There you go. Tostada is so crunchy and fresh. Chicken's wonderful. Very light. Perfect. I just love the Mexico Pavilion. I just think it's the coolest. It is so much fun. I always found it to be this just absolute immersive. I think this one's the most immersive out of all of them, honestly. Like, just think it's so beautiful. And I've always found this, like, ever since I was a kid, coming here, like, walking in the door, it's just a haven of heaven because it's air conditioned. So combine that with one of my favorite rides of all time, which is Three Caballeros, which used to be El Rio del Tiempo. If you know, you know. That was a strong ride. That was basically like exactly the same boat ride, but it was a commercial for Mexico. It was so cute. But I have to visit here every time I come. It is 100% at the top of my list as a traditional thing to do. And I mean, it just doesn't get more romantic than this place. Look at this. It's so cute. It's so cute. It reminds me, of course, a lot of the Blue Bayou in Disneyland, but even better. Okay, so FYI, I just want to let you know, I've only had so far one booth item from the Festival of the Arts food booths. It was the deconstructed booth. I had the BLT, deconstructed BLT, and the deconstructed French onion soup, which, I don't know if you know this, I am a connoisseur of French onion soup. I have been since I was a little kid. Both of them were terrible. Literally awful. Like, they were terrible. They were both cold, first of all. It just feels like, I love the thought behind it, and I love the look of it. It's beautiful. I'm sensing there might be this level of like them doing things like, oh, you want this for Instagram or whatever, like take a picture of it for your friends. I don't know. But like they're forgetting something really important, like taste. Yeah, it just wasn't cooked well. Neither one. The French onion soup was freezing. So was the BLT. The pork belly was hard to pull apart. I loved the idea behind it. I think that booth is really cool. And I just wished it was, I think the biggest thing is that it was cold, honestly. So, moving on. I love that I'm in this like spooky, dark, like I'm red. I love it. It's so cool. So one other thing is, I know I've been saying this, but it's really crowded here. I'm really surprised, and I just think it's good for everybody to know, because the one reason I chose this month most of all was for the weather. The weather has been spectacular, exactly what I dreamed of. Actually cold, but like now it's literally perfect. There's actually a cool breeze. That doesn't happen in Florida. As far as I know, it's always like you get off the plane, it's like there's a hairdryer on you. So I am so excited about how great the weather has been, but I am really shocked by the crowd level. Really shocked. I know I was thinking the same thing everybody was, which is everybody's back in school, and it is what it is. So just FYI. Yeah, different January. God, that ride is so fun. It's so absolutely adorable. It's the perfect movie into ride situation. Absolutely gorgeous. But I got wet, like really wet. It's so funny. They told me what row, and I looked at the row, and there was literally a line of water on the seat, like in the seat. Like there was no getting away. So before you even get on, you get wet, and I'm soaked. My body is soaked. Got little dots on the hair, but other than that, we're good to go. On to next. Oh, now we're in China. Nostalgia day. I didn't really plan for that to happen, but I am at another one of my absolute must-do traditions, which is the Biergarten. Germany is, I love this so much. I am not joking. I dragged my fiance to Bavaria looking for the ultimate German EPCOT town. It was Rothenburg, by the way, if you want to know. There's a lot of them though in Bavaria, but this one really, I don't know why, I just love Germany, and I love this restaurant. I love the Papa band. It is so much fun. It's so alive. It is so immersive. It is a must-do. It's a must-do. So let's do. No joke. I'm so full. I'm so full. It's crazy. I don't even think I'm gonna make it to the fireworks because I'm full. I want to go sleepies. I'm so full. But I want to tell you, food here is actually really good. It's so fun. It's so German. My favorite things on the menu, just from me to you, the bratwurst is fantastic. I mean, you just gotta have the bratwurst. The pork schnitzel is so delicious. It's so delicious. And I have to say, the macaroni and cheese, it's incredible. So overall, the food is really, really good. I just love this atmosphere so much. I can't wait for the Papa band to come back. But I need a pillow, and I need to go sleepies now. So I just wanted to point out, like, I'm coming back to my room right now. My room is, like, right there. Look at that view. I mean, it's insane. But just listen to the vibe. I turned the corner and I was like, this is so heavenly, so relaxing. It's so chill. Very beach club. So I'm just very impressed. Just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. Oh my gosh, my first night here. I'm so excited. Good night, everybody. Well, I am home, back in my jammies. I'm so tired. I'm so full. I've had such a phenomenal day. So I want to thank you guys for joining me on day 7 of my Walt Disney World adventure, and I'll see you tomorrow.